IT certifications can open the door to countless job opportunities no matter where you are on your IT journey. As a matter of fact, there was a survey done, and those that have IT certifications earn on average 5 to 10% more than those that don't. So with that said, we're going to go over what certifications you should be studying for this year to advance your career in the IT field. Coming up. There are so many different IT certifications out there. It can become really difficult to figure out what IT certification you should be studying for, and frankly, what's worth spending your money on. So in this video, I've actually created a list of what are some of the most popular IT certifications that you should be studying for this year, and what's going to give you the most bang for your buck and help you earn that top level salary. So for this list, I've actually broken it down into two categories. First category is beginner IT certifications. Those certifications you want to get you're looking to get your foot into the IT career field and land that entry-level help desk position. The second category is those job advancing certifications, those next level certifications where when you're ready to move off the help desk and into that upper level position. These are the certifications that's going to help you earn those six-figure positions and really advance your career in the IT field. So for those entry-level certifications, one of the very first certifications that come to mind is the CompTIA A+. The CompTIA A+ is really the gold standard, is really the certification everyone should get when they're entering the IT field. It covers such a wide variety of topics that you need to know when you're entering the IT field, whether it's Windows, Mac, Linux, printers, hardware, software. It's a really great certification. If you want to actually learn more about the certification, I created a video talking about what the A+ certification is. I've linked to it down in the description below. Go check it out. The next entry-level certification I would recommend is either the CompTIA Network Plus or the Cisco CCNA. These are both great entry-level to intermediate level networking certifications. So if you are interested in becoming a networking engineer or doing anything that has to do with networking, the CCNA and the CompTIA Network Plus are two really great certifications that will help get your career started in the networking field. So if you're interested in cybersecurity, I actually have a list of cybersecurity certifications you should look into, but almost all of these certifications have the prerequisite of you having the basic fundamental knowledge of IT and also some networking fundamental knowledge. Most of these certifications assume you know things like TCP/IP and different port protocols, command line, command prompt, PowerShell, and just assume that you have a good understanding about IT best practices. So on this list of cybersecurity certifications is definitely the CompTIA Security Plus. The CompTIA Security Plus is a great certification to get really that entry-level knowledge into cybersecurity. Now, if you're interested in going into more penetration testing, I definitely highly recommend the CompTIA Pentest Plus. CompTIA Pentest Plus is quickly becoming a very highly recognized IT certification for penetration testing. Another great certification for penetration testing is the PNPT. I'll put links to all these different certifications down in the description below. Another great fundamental certification is the CompTIA Cloud Plus. The CompTIA Cloud Plus really builds the foundational knowledge you need to really do anything cloud related. Now, cloud technology is briefly touched upon in a lot of the other certifications, but the CompTIA Cloud Plus really dives in and is a vendor neutral certification into just the world of cloud computing, everything you need to know. And like everyone's saying, the cloud is the future. Everything is moving towards the cloud, or at least a hybrid version of the cloud. So it's definitely a great certification to have. Now, with that said, if you go through the CompTIA Cloud Plus and you really like what you're learning, each different vendor out there, whether it's AWS, Azure, or Google, has their own certification path. Azure has their AZ certification path. AWS has their associate level path, and Google Cloud has their own thing. Definitely, once you kind of get that fundamental knowledge that you get from the CompTIA Cloud Plus, and you know what platform you're going to be working with the most, dive into those vendor specific certifications and really expand on your knowledge set. So really quick, I've mentioned a lot of certifications. If any of these certifications pique your guys' interest, let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your study plan is for 2022. What certifications are you going to try to achieve this year? Now let's transition into more of the career advancing certifications. These are the certifications you'll start looking at if you're already in the IT field and looking to advance in your career into maybe that engineering position or the system administrator or network administrator position. So if you're into networking, I'd definitely look into the Cisco CCNP, the Cisco Certified Network Professional. On average, networking professionals with their CCNP make over $110,000 a year. Now, this can vary depending on where you live in the world and what the current job market's like. The CCNP is a really great IT certification if you're into networking and dealing with Cisco gear. It is a Cisco certification after all. Now, if you're looking to advance your career in cybersecurity, there are several different vendors that offer some really amazing certifications. One company I really highly recommend is Offensive Security. I put a link down to their website. They have so many great certifications, whether you're interested in pen testing, web applications, exploit development. They have some really great material and certifications over there. Go check them out. Another really popular cybersecurity certification that's really for advancing your career is the Certified Ethical Hacker by the EC Council. Now, the CEH has really gotten some heat over the last couple of months. And to be honest with you, the Pen Test Plus is quickly becoming its replacement, I feel like. So definitely, I wouldn't go for both certifications. I would either go for your CEH or your Pen Test Plus and talk to your employer and see which one they might be willing to cover the cost for. The Pen Test Plus is definitely the less expensive certification of the two and is still really recognized among many employers. Another great certification to advance your career into like a system administrator position or even a network administrator position would be like the Linux Plus certification from CompTIA. If your next job has anything to do with Linux, then you definitely want to study for the Linux Plus certifications. It is really a great certification to have. Now, some of the certifications I might stay away from are some of like the Google IT certifications. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about them. They are still a great certification, just not as many employers currently recognize those certifications. Now that you figured out what you want to study, you need to figure out how you're going to study. And I've actually created a video on how to create a study goal, a study plan for 2022. I've actually linked that down in the description as well. There's a lot of useful resources down in the description, guys. Go make sure and you go and check it out. It's important to know that any certification is better than no certification. Certifications really help advance your career in the IT field. And one of the most important things that employers are going to be looking for this year in 2022 is real world skills. There was a big upset in the job market with COVID, and employers want well-qualified people with real world skills. And these IT certifications are going to give you that experience you need to land that next job. One thing I highly recommend, and I preach all the time on this channel, is whenever you're studying for these different certifications, you need to lab your skills. You need to practice your skills you are learning while you are learning the skills. Whether it's networking and creating a networking lab or creating a couple test computers to practice on, you need to practice the skills you are learning. With the global pandemic going on, it's really opened up the doors, and it's the perfect time to start studying for IT certifications and advancing your career. Everyone's at home a lot more. The job market's going to get a lot more fierce as people start studying for these certifications. So don't hesitate. Start studying today. Well, I've listed a bunch of different certifications you guys should go out and study for. If you guys think I missed any important certifications you should start studying for this year, let me know in the comments below. And if you guys want to check out more videos like this, I actually created a playlist about IT certifications. Go check it out right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and good luck to you on studying for your certifications in 2022. Until next time, take it easy.